Hey there, English learners! Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to explain 7 tricky words from the conversation between the remarkable Zendaya and the charismatic Andrew Garfield in their Actors on Actors episode. So grab your pen and paper and get ready to improve your English skills with the help of your favorite celebrities. Are you ready? Let's go!
How did you sustain access to that agony, access to that rage, access to that yearning for the whole series, but particularly that relentless episode? Like, how did you do that? How did you sustain access to that agony, access to that rage, access to that yearning?
We use the word sustain to describe the ability to maintain or support something over time, especially in the face of challenges or difficulties. It's like keeping something going steadily, even when it's tough. For example, imagine you're trying to sustain a friendship despite living far apart from your friend. You make an effort to keep in touch regularly and support each other through phone calls and messages to sustain the bond between you. Similarly, a business needs to sustain its success by adapting to changes in the market and consistently providing quality products or services to its customers. In simple terms, sustain means to keep something going or maintain its existence or quality over time.
Hey Sarah, how's your new diet going?
Hi, Tom. It's been a bit challenging, but I'm trying to sustain it.
That's great to hear. What's been the hardest part?
Well, resisting the temptation of unhealthy snacks has been tough, but I'm determined to sustain my healthy eating habits.
I know what you mean. It can be hard to sustain those changes, but I believe you can do it.
Thanks for the encouragement, Tom. I'm going to keep working hard to sustain my progress.
How did you sustain access to that agony, access to that rage, access to that yearning?
We use the word agony to describe when someone feels intense pain or suffering, either physically or emotionally. It's like experiencing a really strong feeling of hurt or discomfort that's hard to bear. For example, imagine you have a severe toothache that keeps you up all night. The pain you feel in your tooth and jaw can be described as agony because it's so intense and unbearable. Similarly, imagine you're dealing with the loss of a pet you loved very much. The deep sorrow and heartache you feel can be described as agony, as it's a profound and overwhelming emotional pain that seems never ending. In simple terms, agony refers to the intense suffering or pain, whether it's physical or emotional, that feels almost too much to bear. It's a word we use to express the extreme discomfort or distress that someone is experiencing.
Hey, you seem a bit down today. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been going through some tough times lately. It's been causing me a lot of agony.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Is there anything specific that's been bothering you?
It's just this ongoing situation with my family. The constant arguments and misunderstandings are causing me so much agony.
That sounds really difficult. Dealing with family issues can be incredibly painful.
Yeah, it's been weighing on me heavily. The emotional agony feels never-ending.
I can only imagine how tough that must be for you. Remember, I'm here to lend an ear if you need to talk.
Thanks. I appreciate it. It helps to know I'm not going through this agony alone.
How did you sustain access to that agony, access to that rage, access to that yearning?
Rage is a term used to describe an extremely intense feeling of anger or fury. It is when you feel so mad that it's hard to control your emotions. For example, imagine a group of citizens who are unhappy with a recent decision made by the government. They believe the decision is unfair and goes against their rights. As a result, they gather together in protest, holding signs and chanting slogans. Their voices are filled with frustration and anger, expressing their dissatisfaction with the government's actions. This intense feeling of anger and frustration can be described as rage. Similarly, imagine a woman who discovers suspicious messages on her husband's phone suggesting he may be cheating on her. She confronts him about her suspicions, feeling an intense rush of anger and betrayal. This overwhelming emotion, fueled by the perceived betrayal of trust, can be described as rage. In simple words, rage means feeling really angry, almost like you're about to explode. It's a word we use to describe intense anger or fury.
Did you see the email from the boss about the project deadline being moved up?
Yeah, I did. It's ridiculous. We barely have enough time to finish everything as it is.
I know, right? I'm feeling the rage building up inside me just thinking about it.
Me too. And it's not just the deadline, it's the way they keep piling on more work without any consideration for our workload.
Absolutely. It's like they don't even care about our well-being. This constant pressure is driving me crazy.
I hear you. I'm on the verge of exploding with rage every time I see another email from them. We need to speak up about this.
How did you sustain access to that agony, access to that rage, access to that yearning?
We use the word yearning to describe a strong feeling of longing or desire for something or someone. It's like when you want something from the bottom of your heart, but you can't get it right away, so you feel a sense of sadness or longing because of it. For example, imagine a swimmer who's training hard to break a record in a competition. As they prepare, they might yearn for that moment of victory, imagining the thrill of achieving their goal. However, the road to success is challenging, and they must wait patiently for the opportunity to prove themselves. Similarly, imagine a girl who has a crush on someone but hasn't confessed her feelings yet. Whenever she sees her crush, she feels a yearning to be close to them, wishing she could express her affection openly. However, she hesitates, feeling a mix of excitement and anxiety about revealing her emotions.
Hey, have you ever felt a yearning for something you couldn't have?
Yeah, definitely. I remember when I was on a strict diet and I had this yearning for pizza, but I had to resist.
Oh, I totally understand. It's like when I see a beautiful painting in a gallery and I feel a yearning to own it, but it's way out of my budget.
Exactly. That feeling of yearning can be both exciting and frustrating at the same time.
Totally. It's like you want something so badly, but you know you can't have it right away.
Right. But I guess that's what makes achieving our goals and dreams so rewarding in the end.
Absolutely. The journey to fulfill our yearnings is what makes life interesting.
For the whole series, but particularly that relentless episode, how did you do that?
We use the word relentless to describe a situation or effort that is persistent, unwavering, and unstoppable. It's like when something continues without pause or relaxation, often in a forceful manner. For instance, imagine being caught in a relentless storm where the rain pours down relentlessly without any sign of stopping. It's a situation where the rain keeps coming down with great intensity, making it difficult to find shelter or stay dry. Similarly, when someone is described as relentless, it means they are determined, persistent, and unwilling to give up or be discouraged by obstacles. For example, a relentless entrepreneur might keep pursuing their business goals despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks along the way. They continue to push forward with unwavering determination, refusing to be deterred by difficulties. In simple terms, relentless means something that continues with great intensity and determination, either in a situation or in a person's actions or efforts. It's about persisting without giving up, even when faced with challenges or obstacles.
Hey, Catherine, have you seen Mark lately? He's been working on that project tirelessly.
Yeah, I know. He's been relentless in his pursuit of success. It's like nothing can stop him.
Absolutely. His dedication is inspiring, but I hope he's not pushing himself too hard.
I agree. Sometimes being relentless can lead to burnout if you don't take breaks.
That's true. We should encourage him to pace himself and take some time off occasionally.
Definitely. It is important to be relentless in our pursuit of goals, but also to prioritize our well-being.
Agreed. Let's check in on him and make sure he's not overexerting himself.
I want to say thank you because, I've obviously been a fan of your work for a long time. And hearing, I think, compliments from people that you admire and people whose work that you respect, and it means so much,
Well,
so thank you for that.
Well, I'm flattered that it's so meaningful to
Yes,
you.
no, it is. And hearing, I think, compliments from people that you admire and people whose work that you respect, and it means so much,
Well,
Complimenting someone means expressing admiration, praise, or appreciation for something they have done or for their qualities. It's like when you notice something positive about someone and you make a remark to acknowledge and celebrate it. For instance, if you see a friend wearing a new outfit and you tell them how great they look, that's giving them a compliment. Or if a colleague gives a presentation at work and you tell them they did an excellent job, that's also a compliment. Similarly, when you compliment someone on their kindness, intelligence, or talent, you're recognizing and affirming those qualities in them. Compliments can make people feel valued, appreciated, and confident, so it's a wonderful way to spread positivity and build connections with others. In simple terms, a compliment is a kind and supportive statement that acknowledges and celebrates the positive aspects of someone's actions, appearance, or character. It's a way of showing appreciation and boosting someone's mood.
Sarah, your new haircut is stunning. It really suits you.
Thank you, Alice. I was hesitant about the change, but your compliment reassures me.
Your outfit complements your haircut perfectly, too. You have great taste.
That's so kind of you to say, Alice. Speaking of compliments, your presentation yesterday was exceptional. You summarized everything flawlessly.
Thanks, Sarah. Your praise means a lot. You always know how to give a genuine compliment.
It's easy to compliment someone as talented as you. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, Sarah. You're such a supportive friend.
Well, I'm flattered that it's so meaningful.
Yeah.
To be flattered means to feel pleased or honored by someone's attention, praise, or admiration. It's like when someone says or does something nice for you, and it makes you feel good about yourself. For example, imagine you're wearing a new outfit and someone compliments you on how great you look. You might feel flattered because their kind words make you feel appreciated and confident. Similarly, if you receive recognition for your hard work or achievements, you might feel flattered because it shows that others value and appreciate your efforts. In simple terms, to feel flattered is to feel happy and honored because someone has said or done something nice for you, making you feel special and appreciated.
Wow, Sarah, this pizza you made is incredible. It's so delicious.
Thank you, Amy. I'm flattered that you like it. It's actually a family recipe that I've been perfecting for years.
Well, you've definitely mastered it. The flavors are amazing. I'm so flattered that you invited me over for dinner and cooked this for us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Amy. I'm always happy to share my cooking with friends. Your appreciation makes me feel flattered and encourages me to keep experimenting in the kitchen.
I'm serious, Sarah. I can't stop eating. I'm flattered that you put so much effort into making this meal for us.
Thanks, Amy. Your enjoyment of the dish is truly flattering. It's moments like these that make cooking for others so rewarding.